You know, among sport utility vehicles, England's Land Rover Range Rover is undoubtedly the top of the line. For years, press and owners alike have raved about its astounding combination of world-class luxury and unbreakable off-road ability. But you know, no reputation lasts forever. So to maintain theirs, Land Rover has gone back to the drawing board to produce an all-new king of the four-wheel drive class. For its first clean sheet redesign since the first Range Rover appeared 25 years ago, the folks at Land Rover chose the most conservative of three proposed styling makeovers for this new Range Rover 4.0 SE. So most of the $500 million that Land Rover invested in the new Range Rover went into improving on-road ride and handling, fit and finish, ergonomics, and believe it or not, its already legendary off-road prowess. That was done by making the permanent 4x4 system even more sophisticated, with addition of a new viscous coupling unit to the center differential, along with a 2-speed transfer case that's now electronically controlled. The only transmission available here is a smooth ZF 4-speed overdrive automatic. It goes to work with this unique H-shaped shift gate. High or normal range is on the left, with low range on the right. SE power comes from a 4-liter version of the all-aluminum small block V8 that GM still wishes it hadn't sold to the Brits 30 years ago. This current iteration produces 190 horsepower and 236 pound-feet of torque. We didn't expect any burnouts on the track given the 4.0 SE's almost 5,000 pound weight, and what we got was a leisurely 0 to 60 run of 11.6 seconds. Efforts improve at mid-range, but an 18.6-second quarter mile topping out at 74 miles per hour seems only adequate. Ride and handling, however, are at a level we thought impossible for a sport utility. The revised air spring suspension is calibrated soft and there's still plenty of body lean, but there's never a tipsy feeling, with the wider track and standard anti-roll bars delivering secure handling. The air springs provide 5 possible chassis heights. From extended off-road to crawl mode, the suspension pumps up or down over 5 inches. The 4.0 SE replaces the flagship Range Rover County long wheelbase model, but it retains the County's traditional black roof pillars, straight accent lines, and upright cabin. Yet now with large flush front lamps and our SE's elaborate bush guards, the effect is very beefy. Besides more width, the new Range Rover is also a bit longer and taller than before. That means more head and legroom inside. The SE's luxurious cabin abounds in leather and burl walnut trim. Safety abounds too, thanks to not only a driver's airbag, but one for the passenger as well. Except for limited side bolstering, the front bucket seats are quite supported. A comfortable driving position is assured thanks to 10-way power adjustments, including headrest and lumbar support, along with a tilt and telescoping leather-wrapped steering wheel. Switchgear size and placement is vastly improved over the prior Range Rover, and that includes those for the 5-amp 120-watt stereo with in-dash cassette player. Also standard is this rear-mounted 6-CD changer. The automatic climate control system has a dual front seat temperature range, and despite a complex appearance, is a snap to master. And we really appreciated the 3 adult size rear bench seat. It splits 70-30 and you can fold down just the backs or the entire seat up and out of the way. Out back, per passenger feedback, the split tailgate arrangement remains. Why not when you need only to push this button once to raise the glass and a second time to lower the door, making it easy to access 50% more cargo space than before. Add in dozens of other novelties and improvements too numerous to mention, plus standard ABS brakes, traction control, and even cup holders, and no wonder the Range Rover's base price reaches a hefty $54,000. But for those with the means and the desire to own the creme de la creme of four-wheel drive vehicles, the 1995 Land Rover Range Rover is the new standard of capability and remains the discriminating choice.